We are in Chicago, Illinois, and we're gonna check out the Museum of Science and Industry. Come join us, so let's go! If you're looking for a place where your family can explore, play, and actually get excited about science, you have to check out the Museum of Science and Industry. It's one of the biggest science museums in the world, and there's so much to see, like a real World War II submarine, a giant tornado, and even a 727 jet. It's been inspiring families since 1933, and it's one of our favorite places to visit. Today, we're sharing our top 9 exhibits so you know what not to miss. At number 9, we have Science Storms. Ever wonder what it's like to control a 40-foot tornado or see lightning strike up close? Science Storms let you experiment with 7 natural phenomena: lightning, fire, tornadoes, avalanches, tsunamis, sunlight, and atoms in motion. It's a hands-on experience where you can ask and answer some of the coolest science questions. So if you look right over here, a Tesla coil is about to ignite. I don't really know what this is, but everybody's sitting around, so let's go check it out. So that comes out every 30 minutes. And basically, Nikola Tesla, what he created is, he was trying to figure out how to use electricity without having to use wires. There was never any practical use to it, but it's pretty cool to watch. Coming in at number 8 is the Great Train Story. This is not just any model train set. This exhibit takes you on a journey from Chicago to Seattle with 1,400 feet of winding track and more than 20 trains moving through detailed landscapes. The tiny hidden scenes, nighttime mode, and interactive controls make this exhibit you'll want to explore over and over again.
So we're basically turning the tapper dial. So there's a little thing on there that taps the water, the surface of the water. We turn the tapper dial to create waves, and then you can look down at a design that we're making. When the light goes through the water, it makes a design on the floor.
At number 7, we have Numbers in Nature, a mirror maze. Patterns are everywhere, in leaves, seashells, and even our own bodies. This exhibit starts with a stunning visual display and then takes you into a mind-bending mirror maze filled with infinite reflections. It's a fun and fascinating way to see how much math is all around us. So don't be like Cousin Gabe running through here, because he ran and ended up in a buckle, a nice big bump on his head. Whoa, this is crazy. So this one really reminds me of Bruce Lee going through all the mirrors and fighting those bad guys. Are we stuck again? No, we got lost. This is a lot harder. I thought it would be pretty easy. We did it! Rolling in at number 6 is the Transportation Gallery. Imagine a giant garage filled with historic vehicles, from the first train to hit 100 miles per hour to early aviation history. You can even climb aboard a steam locomotive. This exhibit is perfect for anyone fascinated by how we get from place to place. It's back to school time. Who wants these backpacks? Look at this, a dog, a heart. At number 5, we have You, the Experience. This exhibit makes you think about what it really means to be human. You can see a giant 3D heartbeat in time with yours, run a human-sized hamster wheel, and even test your ability to relax in a mind-controlled game. It's all about exploring your body, mind, and overall well-being in a fun and interactive way. You move, the more they laugh. Come on, Rosalie, move! Landing at number 4 is Farm Tech. Have you ever wanted to drive a high-tech tractor? How about watching baby chicks hatch? Farm Tech is where agriculture meets technology. You can test out a robotic milking simulator, explore how soybeans are used in everyday products, and see how modern farms are evolving with new innovations. All right, that's it. I think it looks like you can climb here, so I can be Farmer Carl. Why you laughing? I'm Farmer Carl. Welcome aboard. Flying in at number 3 is Take Flight. Step inside a real Boeing 727 and learn about the science of aviation. This exhibit peels back the airplane skin to show the inner working of its mechanics and let you experience the golden age of flight with a look back at the 1960s airline industry. You can even talk to a real United Airlines pilot about what it's like to fly a plane. What's back here?
That's the
Oh
tail.
yeah, the luggage.
So that's all underneath everybody. And that's the tail of the plane.
Oh, I'm not used to this section. This is the fancy section. First class.
I never sat in first class when I was a kid, so this reminds me of like when I was a kid, like the airplane seats.
At number 2, we have the U-505 submarine. This is the only German U-boat on display in the United States, and it comes with an incredible wartime story. The U-505 was captured by the US Navy in 1944, and now you can step inside to see what life was like on a real World War II submarine. The history, technology, and sheer size of this exhibit makes it a must-see. So we are in the Midwest, so it's all about farming and cows around here, outside of Chicago. So we are trying to practice. So the next time we have a rematch with Maria and the Bowl, to see if we can beat them and the milking pit crew. Ready, set, go. Timer's on. Melissa and Addison are trying to milk the cow. As you can see, these two are city slickers. Oh! Tie score.
Tied. We're both master milkers.
You guys are master milkers. And finally, at number 1, we have coal mine. Since 1933, this exhibit has been taking visitors underground to experience what it's like to work in a real coal mine. You'll ride an elevator down, see massive mining equipment, and get a hands-on look on how coal was mined in the past. This is one of the museum's oldest and most beloved exhibits, and it's an adventure you won't forget. Oh, there's the miners working hard. That's our list of the top 9 must-see exhibits at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. Whether you love history, technology, or hands-on fun, this museum has something for everyone. Have you been here before? Let us know in the comments what your favorite exhibit is. Make sure you go to Museum of Science and Industry. It's a very hands-on, and I know little Rosalie and Addison just love playing with all the different things they have here, and it just kind of like sparks a little bit of curiosity. Click the video link right here if you want to learn more about the Chicago Field Museum.